Hi. Dear colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. Today, we stand at a pivotal moment in history. The choices we make now will define the world we leave to future generations. Today's article is about the importance of renewable energy and the clean energy transition. In the following paragraphs, we will discuss the importance of inverter technology in the clean energy transitions and renewable energy production, and finally, what are the positive contributions of the development of AI-based inverter technology to renewable energy production and clean energy transition. If you are ready, let's start reconstructing the world we live in. One of the most pressing challenges we face is our reliance on fossil fuels and the urgent need to transition to renewable energy. This transition is not just an environmental imperative but also an economic and moral one. For centuries, we have powered our world with coal, oil, and gas. These resources have fueled industrial revolutions, transformed societies, and driven incredible technological advancements. But this progress has come at a cost. Our dependence on fossil fuels has led to environmental degradation, air and water pollution, and, most critically, climate change. The science is clear: our planet is warming at an alarming rate due to the greenhouse gases we release into the atmosphere. The consequences of this warming are already evident: rising sea levels, more frequent and severe weather events, loss of biodiversity, and threats to food and water security. If we continue on our current path, the impacts will be devastating, not just for the environment but for our economies, our health, and our way of life. But there is hope. The solution lies in a global transition to clean, renewable energy. By harnessing the power of the sun, wind, water, and other renewable resources, we can reduce our carbon footprint, mitigate the effects of climate change, and create a more sustainable future for all. Renewable energy is not just about protecting the environment, it's also about economic growth and energy security. The renewable energy sector is one of the fastest-growing industries in the world, creating millions of jobs and driving innovation. As we invest in clean energy technologies, we also invest in our future, building resilient economies, reducing our reliance on finite resources, and ensuring that energy remains affordable and accessible for everyone. Moreover, the transition to clean energy is a moral obligation. The impacts of climate change disproportionately affect the most vulnerable among us, those in developing countries, low-income communities, and future generations. By embracing renewable energy, we take a stand for climate justice, ensuring that all people have the right to a healthy, sustainable environment. However, this transition will not happen overnight. It requires collective action from governments, businesses, and individuals alike. Policymakers must implement ambitious targets for reducing greenhouse gas emissions, invest in renewable infrastructure, and phase out subsidies for fossil fuels. Businesses must innovate, adopting sustainable practices and developing new technologies that drive the clean energy revolution. And each of us, as individuals, must do our part, whether it's by reducing our energy consumption, supporting renewable energy projects, or advocating for change in our communities. The good news is that we have the tools and the knowledge to make this transition. Renewable energy technologies are becoming more efficient and affordable every day. Solar and wind power are now the cheapest forms of electricity in many parts of the world. Energy storage solutions are improving, making renewable energy more reliable and accessible. And innovations in grid technology and energy efficiency are helping us make the most of every kilowatt-hour we produce. But we must act with urgency. The window of opportunity to prevent the worst impacts of climate change is rapidly closing. We cannot afford to delay action any longer. The transition to renewable energy is not just an option, it is a necessity. Dear colleagues, when we look at the importance of inverter technology in the clean energy transition and renewable energy production, the clean energy transition, we are reminded of the critical components that make this shift not only possible but also efficient and sustainable. Today, I want to draw your attention to one such component, an unsung hero in the world of renewable energy, inverter technology. Inverters may not be as visible or as widely discussed as solar panels or wind turbines, but they play a crucial role in the clean energy landscape. As we move away from fossil fuels and embrace renewable energy sources like solar and wind, the role of inverters becomes increasingly important. What is an inverter? Simply put, an inverter is a device that converts the direct current, DC, electricity generated by renewable energy sources into alternating current, AC, electricity, which is the standard form of electricity used in our homes, businesses, and across the power grid. Without inverters, the energy produced by solar panels, wind turbines, and other renewable sources would be unusable in most of our everyday applications. But the importance of inverter technology extends far beyond this basic function. Inverters are the brains of renewable energy systems. They monitor and control the energy flow, optimize performance, and ensure that the electricity generated is safely and efficiently integrated into the grid. Inverters help balance supply and demand, stabilize voltage levels, and maintain the reliability of our energy systems. In other words, they are essential for turning renewable energy into a practical and dependable source of power. Why is this so critical for the clean energy transition? First, inverters enhance the efficiency and reliability of renewable energy systems. Modern inverters come with advanced features like maximum power point tracking, MPPT, which ensures that the solar panels or wind turbines operate at their most efficient levels, regardless of changing environmental conditions. This means that we can get the most out of every ray of sunshine or gust of wind, maximizing the energy produced and minimizing waste. Second, inverters are key to integrating renewable energy into the existing power grid. As we increase the share of renewables in our energy mix, the grid must handle the intermittent nature of sources like solar and wind. Inverters help manage this variability by regulating the flow of electricity, preventing issues like power surges or drops, and ensuring that the electricity delivered is stable and reliable. They also enable the integration of energy storage systems, such as batteries, allowing us to store excess energy for use when production is low. Third, inverters are driving innovation in the renewable energy sector. With advancements in inverter technology, we are seeing the development of smart inverters, which can communicate with the grid, provide real-time data, and even help manage energy demand at a local level. These smart inverters are a cornerstone of the emerging smart grid, where renewable energy, energy storage, and digital technologies come together to create a more flexible, resilient, and efficient energy system. Moreover, inverters are enabling the decentralization of energy production. With the rise of distributed energy resources, such as rooftop solar panels and small-scale wind turbines, more and more people and businesses are generating their own electricity. Inverters make it possible for these distributed systems to connect to the grid, contribute to the overall energy supply, and even participate in new energy markets. As we move towards a future powered by clean energy, the importance of inverter technology cannot be overstated. These devices are not just facilitating the use of renewable energy, they are transforming the way we produce, distribute, and consume electricity. They are helping us build a more sustainable, reliable, and equitable energy system. Dear colleagues, the most important matter is: what are the positive contributions of the development of artificial intelligence-based inverter technology to renewable energy production and clean energy transition? The development of artificial intelligence, AI-based inverter technology is significantly enhancing renewable energy production and accelerating the clean energy transition. Here are the key positive contributions. 1. Optimized energy harvesting. AI-based inverters can dynamically optimize the performance of renewable energy systems, such as solar panels and wind turbines. Through advanced algorithms like machine learning and predictive analytics, these inverters can continuously monitor environmental conditions, like sunlight intensity or wind speed, and adjust the operating parameters in real time to maximize energy output. This results in more efficient energy harvesting, ensuring that the maximum possible energy is captured and converted into usable electricity. 2. Enhanced grid stability and integration. One of the challenges of integrating renewable energy into the grid is managing the variability and intermittency of sources like solar and wind. AI-based inverters contribute to grid stability by predicting energy production patterns and adjusting the flow of electricity to match demand. They can anticipate fluctuations and respond quickly to balance supply and demand, reducing the risk of grid instability. This capability is crucial for maintaining a reliable power supply as the share of renewable energy increases. 3. Predictive maintenance and fault detection. AI algorithms can analyze vast amounts of data from renewable energy systems to predict potential equipment failures or inefficiencies before they occur. AI-based inverters can detect early signs of faults or degradation in components like solar panels or batteries and alert operators to take corrective actions. This predictive maintenance capability helps minimize downtime, reduce maintenance costs, and extend the lifespan of renewable energy assets. 4. Increased energy storage efficiency. Energy storage is a key component of the clean energy transition, enabling the storage of excess energy generated during peak production times for use when production is low. AI-based inverters can optimize the charging and discharging cycles of batteries and other energy storage systems, improving their efficiency and longevity. By managing energy storage more intelligently, AI can ensure that stored energy is used more effectively, further stabilizing the grid and increasing the overall utilization of renewable energy. 5. Support for distributed energy resources, DERs. The rise of distributed energy resources, such as rooftop solar panels and small-scale wind turbines, is decentralizing energy production. AI-based inverters play a crucial role in managing these distributed systems. They can aggregate and coordinate the output of multiple small-scale renewable energy sources, optimizing their collective contribution to the grid. AI also enables peer-to-peer energy trading, where excess energy produced by one household can be sold to another, further promoting the adoption of renewable energy. 6. Energy management in smart grids. AI-based inverters are integral to the development of smart grids, which use digital technology to manage electricity more efficiently. In a smart grid, AI inverters can communicate with other devices and systems to manage energy flows, optimize distribution, and reduce losses. They enable real-time energy management, allowing for more precise control of energy production, distribution, and consumption. This contributes to a more resilient and adaptive energy system that can better accommodate the variability of renewable energy sources. 7. Reduction of carbon footprint. By improving the efficiency and reliability of renewable energy systems, AI-based inverters help reduce the reliance on fossil fuels. As these inverters make renewable energy more viable and attractive, they accelerate the transition to a low-carbon energy system, contributing directly to the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and the mitigation of climate change. 8. Cost savings and economic benefits. AI-based inverters can significantly reduce operational costs by optimizing energy production, minimizing downtime through predictive maintenance, and enhancing the efficiency of energy storage. These cost savings can be passed on to consumers, making renewable energy more affordable and increasing its adoption. Additionally, the growth of AI-driven technologies in the renewable energy sector creates new economic opportunities, from jobs in AI development and maintenance to investments in smart grid infrastructure. 9. Personalized energy management. AI-based inverters can be integrated into home energy management systems, allowing consumers to monitor and control their energy usage in real time. They can provide insights and recommendations on how to optimize energy consumption, shift usage to off-peak times, or increase self-consumption of solar energy. This empowers consumers to make informed decisions about their energy use, contributing to greater energy efficiency and sustainability at the individual level. As a result, when we look at the current situation, we can say the sum of the following. The shift to renewable energy is the key to a sustainable, prosperous, and just future. It is a path that will lead us to cleaner air, healthier communities, and a more stable climate. It is a path that will create jobs, drive economic growth, and ensure energy security for generations to come. And most importantly, it is a path that reflects our shared values and our commitment to protecting the planet for all who inhabit it. Furthermore, as we push forward in the clean energy transition, let us recognize the vital role that inverter technology plays in this journey. By continuing to innovate and invest in advanced inverter technologies, we can enhance the efficiency, reliability, and scalability of renewable energy systems. We can accelerate the transition to a world where clean, renewable energy powers our homes, businesses, and communities, a world where we meet our energy needs sustainably, equitably, and responsibly. The integration of AI into inverter technology is revolutionizing the renewable energy landscape. By optimizing energy production, enhancing grid stability, enabling predictive maintenance, and supporting distributed energy resources, AI-based inverters are critical to making renewable energy more efficient, reliable, and scalable. As we continue to innovate in this space, AI-driven inverter technology will play an increasingly important role in driving the clean energy transition and achieving a sustainable future. Moreover, the development of AI-based inverter technology is playing a transformative role in the clean energy transition and the enhancement of renewable energy production. By optimizing energy harvesting, improving grid stability, enabling predictive maintenance, and increasing the efficiency of energy storage, AI-driven inverters are making renewable energy systems more efficient, reliable, and scalable. These advancements not only reduce the carbon footprint of our energy systems but also bring economic benefits, support the growth of distributed energy resources, and empower consumers with smarter energy management. As we continue to embrace AI in the renewable energy sector, this technology will be pivotal in driving the global shift towards a sustainable, low-carbon future. Let us embrace this challenge with determination and hope. Together, we can build a future powered by clean, renewable energy, a future where our children and grandchildren can thrive in a world that is safe, sustainable, and full of opportunity. My dear followers, let's remember our motto as explorers of the AI industry spectrum. You have to generate your digital posterity and artificial intelligence industry spectrum for a much more comfortable life and commonwealth. Everything is always impossible until someone does it. Take care until we meet again. Thank you.